And we're live-ish. I think I got it. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I am currently tabbed out to my other PC trying to get the dev stuff loaded. I realized when I was about to start the stream that I still had the companion status extended loaded, which you can see on my screen right now. We're going to be playing with it in the Let's Play so I can test it out and figure out the problems. I actually was doing that a little bit earlier this evening and discovered a bug, and I updated the build that is available on the forums. So if you are trying it out, there is a new build that I just posted in the last hour. The links I've just been updating, so you can grab the if you go refresh that page, click on the link, you will get access to it. Actually, we'll post that in chat in just a moment here. There we go. Got that running. Let's pop out chat here. You guys can hear me? Fantastic. I'm going to post a link to the public beta thread that I posted for the mod we were working on last week. So this is like version 3C or something. Like I've updated version 3 several times today. Who do we got here tonight? Bramble, Kaz, Yorkshire, hello. Raven, how's it going? Okay, let's try and pronounce this one. Let me know how I do. Respiridone? Or is that actually looks like it might be like Italian or something. Respiridone? I don't know. Let me know how I did there. Riker, hello. Daniel, Phil, how's it going, guys? Canuck, hello. Riker, how's it going? Did I say Riker twice? Anyway, hello twice. Omni, hello. Omris, how's it going? Okay. Hey, Lauren. Okay, now I gotta remember what the hell I was doing since we skipped a week. Look how adorable dog meat is up there. Erica rocks. She's so good at that art style. Alright, let's see here. We got to return to Frenchie Jr. Oh, that's right. Search for the robot at the bottom feeder brothel. We all know what that means. Give time for Lupe. Okay. So I guess we'll go return this and we can do this fun quest. Let's go. I'm going to pop in HQ real quick and check where we left things. In we go, in we go. Found a bug with this too. It doesn't let me build a Mr. Fisto. I feel like somebody probably modded that into Fallout 4 at some point. Probably someone has already handled that for you. You just gotta search Nexus or Lover's Lab. Take your pick. Okay, what's our situation here? We have got a max of 15. Okay, so we can go recruit some more people. So I guess when we go do wait a second. Is the HUD not? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it is hiding. I'll say it's supposed to hide in workshop mode. There it goes. It was just a little bit of a delay.
How long ago did the bombs fall again?
I take cracking wise about the state of HQ. Alright, so we can go turn in this tape to Frenchie and then we can actually recruit him. I think we had at least one other person at Sanctuary we sent there to bring back to HQ. So yeah, now today my notes, I gotta keep an eye out notes for companion status and SS2, because my hope is to get companion status released this weekend, preferably even Friday, because I'm actually going on a little road trip on Friday night, so I'd love to get it out before then. Let's see here. Oh, wow. What are these structures?
You see this wood stain? This marks my
Apartment Basic 01, multi-person home.
Huh?
Oh, Bodie got himself a wife. Good job, buddy. Alright, let's go over here and find Frenchie.
Thank you kindly,
Ventilator's still working on your problem. Oh, what do we get here? Higher combined perception your engineers have, the more power can use. This is your engineering rating. Give you your total attempting to start a project requires engineering, or you can turn extra key info HUD settings under stats. Okay, so we must have. What happened here? Multiple upgrades. These are like the tutorial messages that come up during the HQ tutorial. Oh, it's because the power distribution room probably just finished building. That's why we're getting all these. That makes sense. Will Zeta's mod pop up over to Xbox? Yeah. I don't know how big it is. Let me check. Hold on. Because this it's about 8 megs, and I don't foresee it getting bigger.
And if you don't mind, I think I'll stick around.
Anything you
Maybe
like
sing a
to
song
tear the
tonight.
guts out of? For me,
Send Frenchy Jr. to right here, because we gotta.
it's a Corvega.
Oh wow, all the objectives. All right, let's check out what. So I think what just happened is we got a bunch of updates because the distribution room built itself. So now we need to just increase the max power capacity. So we already have plenty of engineering there. We got engineers galore. So, all right, let us recruit Mr. Junior here.
Can I ask you something? What do you say? Want to work for me?
Yes, sir.
All right, what is he good at? Admin, look at that. Charisma 8. Let's see if we have room in admin. I'm guessing we don't yet, but Torn has no more space. All right, we will put him in temporarily at least one strength. So facilities, not going to be a place for him to shine. But I guess I feel like facilities is just put people there as like a placeholder for now. It's just easy to keep them in there, and there's always work to be done.
Don't much care.
You need to you need a lift,
that
bro.
place is nothing but trouble.
Yeah?
I'm in stereo. Oh, is my audio screwing up?
Hope you ain't one
Was
of
it
them
temporary or
simps
is it
here to
permanent?
spy on me.
You know what I call a good
Any
day?
new named folks here?
One that ends without an empty stomach.
Yeah?
We got some visitors.
Yeah?
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 All right, let's check. I'll tell you who that. Dan, you were asking about apartments. It is from at one of XV's mods. I don't know which one. Apartment basic go on. Oh, from VFX. Oh yeah, and I think she has high charisma as well, and we just don't have any need for charisma yet. Oh, we got all sorts of visitors here.
Just when you think you're safe, you're
All right,
not.
Marcy.
That's how they always get you.
I was trying to avoid this, but what are your stats? Oh, you're the carabiner. Whew, look at that charisma. I don't know if she got charisma training or if that's Bethesda being cheeky. That's so funny. What about Sturgis?
Wait.
Hold on, Mayor Sturgis. What do you got going on? 10 intelligence. Well, we get that science department set up. Gotta put Sturgis in charge. What about you, Preston? You're just a guard. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, Preston's just broken. We gotta recruit him. Sorry, Sanctuary, you're on your own for, Preston's gonna be one of our super
Take care of your
settlers.
gun, it'll take care of you.
Alright, well, I was gonna have you
Hi
lead the
there.
Minutemen, but now...
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
Let's see what our options are here. So... I really just put him in anywhere. Look at that. Perception, security, everything. Do we have room in logistics? What's endurance? I mean, his endurance isn't the top, but we do need to increase our rates. Alternatively, I could just stick him in facilities to keep things building. Let's see if we have room in logistics. We do.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help.
Oh, no. You forgot to mark it on our map. We dodged a bullet. Oh, you guys are both watching me on different PCs in the same place. That's funny. The real Mo, hello. My day's going good. How about yours? We are playing SS2 and testing out our new companion status mod over there. Alright, let's see here. So we can still recruit one more person. So I should hit up some of my other settlements, but let's go ahead and do this quest first. Maybe we'll grab Ventilator. He's got pretty good perception, if I remember correctly. That's true, Storm Pilgrim. If he's going to send me all over the Commonwealth to save settlements, we can send him on some missions himself. Go deliver goods. Bring back some good supplies for us. I should make him a caravaneer. Although now our defenses are going to be real bad at Sanctuary. Hopefully, though, somebody will get randomly assigned. We should have plenty of space there for more people. I saw at least one empty residential plot. Okay. Oh, that looks like a gunner that needs to die. We'll get him with our pencil. Hello, buddy. He didn't get the memo that the Nightingales moved in. What'd you find there, boy? A dead gunner?
Who?
Oh, what do we got here? Let's see here. Can we get one up there? Sneak it right through the little crack here. I feel like there's no way that's going to make it. That's going to hit that and drop right down to me. Oh, wow, it did. I actually followed the arc.
Yes.
Alright, they must be way up on the roof or something. Probably fighting the dog. So if anybody is interested in Plotapalooza, there's another one coming. It was just the date was announced recently. I don't know if it was announced today or let me see here. Let me find it. Someone just sent it to me. They just told me about it today. Probably more like I asked about it today. They probably posted it a few days ago. It is going to be the weekend of August 22nd. So right around the corner. Was that a Nightingale Guard? I don't think so. But maybe. Oh, cool. HQ is upgrading power distribution without me. Oh, they got jet. This place is wonderful. Attendant. Very classy, guys. Lay it again. I'm taking this filthy robot as interest payment. You know where to find me. Oop. Floating combat knife.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration. Movement detected.
There's our boys. Uh-oh.
Would reveal yourself. Primary sensor critically
Come on, Vats. What is that? Reclamation Mission 37 holotape. Oh, I've already got that dress. Kaz, I don't need any more. What I was really curious about was, did they put it on a... was that a lady or was that a guy with the Ron's hair? What is he doing? Looks like he's throwing a grenade, but there's no grenade in his hand.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
Oh, wow, these guys are super high level. Why am I missing? Bats, you're the worst. There we go. Alright, point blank. Can we get him? Kind of. Got him a couple times.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles. I can't.
Hey.
Oops. Alright, looks like we got a little bug here. It's not registering that I looted that thing off of this guy. Search synth bodies for clues. So we can fix that real quick. I'm sure that's something simple. Wasn't there a third one? Where's his body? There's the first one we killed who had the thing. There's the second one. Did the third one disappear into the wall or something? Huh. Okay. Time to hit the CK. Jump program ran a weird glitch in the elevator at the top of Mass Bay Medical. I ended up midair above nothing and had to reload to a fire save. Yeah, I don't know why that happens sometimes in those elevators. No idea. We've started it. What we ended up doing is putting openable hatches on all of them. Because we cannot figure out why occasionally you just end up on top of them. Like, because we set all of our elevators are set up using the same pack-in the rest of the game uses. So I don't know if it's some weird thing that just impacts mod files and like it can't, you know, there's a slight differences to the ESM files that Bethesda creates. So it could be something like that. But yeah, it can happen at any mod edited elevator. Don't know why. Okay, I'm trying to remember the name. Okay, it's red-handed, I believe. Something like that. Well, actually, I guess go back in the game and check real quick. What is the name of this quest? Red-handed, yeah. Alright, give me just a second. I'll bring you guys into the CK and we can try and figure out why this objective did not clear. Okay, let's see here. Dev machine. Here we go. It's always so awkward when it goes quiet like that without the background music. Okay, search the synth bodies for clues is index 15. Let's see what is settings or what is showing objective 15. So we'll bring up our quest script here. Pardon me. Okay, let's see here. All right. Objective. Search synths is... Okay, so setting it displayed is when the synth leader is dead. So when we get the objective to look at the holotape, it should complete the search synths, but for some reason it didn't. So I guess we can just complete it again here, just to make sure. Yeah, there's no reason that that shouldn't have fired. This is one of those, it's clearly done correctly based on how we're supposed to do it, but it doesn't work anyway. So sometimes you have those, and there's nothing to do about them except blame Todd. So Nice and easy one. Alright, let's get back in the game. What is VAFs? Is that the mod that adds like bullet time, like a meter, like a bullet time meter, where you can just use it as much as you want? Come on, game. You can do it. Okay, what's the next spot we gotta go to for this? Check Diamond City. Oh, that's right. We gotta go to Diamond City Security next. Dave, can you fix one little thing? If you don't have enough settlers, you can't do a commercial plot, but the message is not informing that? Just the standard message?
Hey there, Slick. Just to let you know, logistics brought back that lounger you secured for us. Me and Lupe are making some adjustments and upgrades, and then it should be ready for use. So whenever you're free, stop by and I can show you what we've come up with.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon then.
I look forward to it.
Okay. Standard message being not enough resources. I don't fully know what you're like, where you're seeing this message, the resources message. Has been pensions in storage. All depending for the owner has been found. Currently seeking whereabouts based on this lead. Okay. Whoa, that's weird. Check that out. Look, when I hover over the steel thing, it turns the entire, because the I have the HUD for companion status enhanced attached to the cursor. It's doing that. I'm gonna have to attach it to the compass instead. We can pick which one we want, so I'm gonna put that on my notes. Attach HUD to compass instead of crosshair. I should also test how this, if this works in what do you call it? If this works in Power Armor, because that also impacts the way the HUD works.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to get going.
Gotta balance out the chemistry in your life.
Can't believe you eat that.
You work too hard.
Only one thing worth buying in the dugout is, and that's the booze.
Body.
Man's gotta eat.
Slow down.
What can I say? Real diamonds.
Oh yeah. Looks smooth.
Oh, is it like when you click on the plot, like the status message? I thought we had custom statuses. I'll have to look into that. I could have sworn we had some special messages for that, but maybe they're not working. Like if you so when you click on the plot and you look at its status, it doesn't say any. It just says not enough resources. Because I remember setting up a whole system for custom messages. That was actually, the commercial one was actually really complicated to get working. Yeah, you can turn it off, Phil, but it should have its own message, just so that people who don't know that that setting even exists understand what's going on.
Oh, it's new
I'm sure I have a special message for it. I'm actually checking the code right now while we listen to Marv's message.
Stop by our camp if you want to see. Oh, we're gonna be rich.
Search for the robot in the scour camp. Alright. Come on, CK. Oh, you know what? I think I have the... Yeah, I do have the scripts open on another version of the CK. I have 3 copies open, as usual. Let's see here. I think it's... plot? No, it's plot config. Yeah, because there's actually a special... I can see it. I'm looking at the code right now. If you're missing enough population, there's actually a special icon for homes in the AR icons that should show up. So you should see like a red home icon in the bottom left if you were to go into workshop mode. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I have set up for the messages. I like to see if it's just a bug or if we just do need to get something set up. Let's see. Plot. Message. It's okay, dog meat. It's okay. Let's see here. Alright, still trying to find those status messages. Alright, let's try like this. Not enough resources is one of them. I can't even find that. What the heck? Where do we have these messages hiding? Okay, here we go. SS2 name holder is what we call the records. What do we got here? Okay, I see owner incapacitated. Yeah, it does not have that anywhere. But yeah, that's a good idea. That would make it a little more user friendly because the I have seen people ask like, what does the red house icon mean on there? So that's reasonable to put that on there. Let's see here. So let me find where these are set up so I can put some more specific notes. And we do have support for custom messages because I can see we have one like the no other caravan services in range, so I should be able to put it in that kind of same space if I can just figure out how it is associated with that. I figure you guys rather watch dog meat than me staring at lists of message boxes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just add a general note in here. Let's see here. To do. Okay, added it to the code for plot handling, so myself or somebody else can tackle that next time we're in there. Okay. Let's head on to the next spot. Oh yeah, this armor I got, so I don't know where it came from. It was like a random legendary I picked up. And yeah, it is from the pack from Nuka World, even though I've yet to be at Nuka World. But the slowing time when I'm about to die seemed like a good legendary effect, and it just happens to have higher armor rating than the other thing I was wearing. So I was like, yep, let's do it. I'm not sure what kind of dog meat, or what armor dog meat has. I've been trying to gear him up. If he's got goggles and a bandana and some armor. And a teddy bear, of course. Let's see, what do you got there? Dog meat, come here.
Wait there.
No. Just trade. Oh, wow, he's still got 11 bags of cement. All right, we gotta take those from you, buddy. You know what? Let's take all this garbage and we'll sell it. He's got a fat man, too. And some patrolman sunglasses. Look at all this garbage you're carrying. He's got light dog armor. Okay, well, let's get over.
You hear about that settlement? Covenant?
We'll sell all this stuff off.
Arturo.
You need protection.
I need shotgun shells.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Something for every...
Alright, we need ammo. I might as well grab 50 cal too. And shotgun shell. And then what is all this crud we just grabbed? We can sell him. Well, let's sell those bags of cement. I don't remember why I had dog meat carrying those around. And let's see here. I really need to put some of this stuff somewhere else instead of carrying it around everywhere. There we go. Perfect. Wait, how much money do I have? 1,800. Never enough.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Got a bug in chapter 3, ending Quincy battle. I did hide, use the desk, did check when he was flare, and then was told attack hide again, which broke the quest. Oh, interesting.
Let's see what you have.
Well, hopefully we can replicate. Those last quests are so complicated. I will not be shocked if we're unable to reproduce. Canine Hearts. Yeah, I'm trying not to install too many mods on this playthrough because this is a very good source of bug hunting for the stuff that I'm in charge of. Oh, we should probably drop a save.
substitute replaces people with
Oh wow, somehow we have nothing in this section of the map. Alright, I guess we'll go to CPD headquarters and make our way from there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We got a call for maximum crabs!
CPD officers on patrol, protecting and serving up law, order, justice, and a reasonably priced list of fines.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Whoa! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that was interesting. I just shoved my way through the... Oh, I guess maybe the ghoul opened the fence when I got close to it. Duelist left arm. That sounds bad. Let's see, what is it? Okay, yeah. Just in case. I have been getting some stuff that I've not heard of from the DLC now because I'm high enough level. In fact, didn't we just level up a few minutes ago? We did, level 40. Means we're probably eligible for some new 25% more damage. Heck yeah. I believe dog meat doesn't count against all those. Oh, is this Automatron out here over here? Nope, Zoe didn't make it. Come on, I want Zoe's stuff.
My friends, I don't believe we were finished.
Just a second, Ada. I got some stuff to steal. Ooh, Shades really didn't make it.
My friends, where are you going?
Okay.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Thanks to your timing.
Oh, if only
my
I was wearing the red dress,
diagnostics show only
she would have been
superficial damage.
convinced.
I wish I could say the same for my late friends.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Eric Marsh ran into a quest issue with hostile takeover. The strange radio signal would never play. Strange radio signal. I think the strange radio signal only plays if you sided with Wise.
Did I misinterpret?
You couldn't have known something like this would
I think
happen.
otherwise it's just Jake will call you eventually.
I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist.
It could be that there's another mod using the same frequency. So the way the radio system works in Fallout is you have to pick a number for it, for the frequencies. So if you're having a bunch of mods, it's possible one is overriding ours. That's one thing I think of because I've never had the hostile takeover radio signals fail before. So I don't even know what could cause that other than, again, if there were two mods using the same frequency, the radio frequency.
You want revenge, don't you?
I wish to prevent these Mechanist robots from destroying further innocent lives. Now, we last saw a group
Who knew
of the
that I would have had to
Mechanist
seduce
robots at the
this
General
robot?
Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Another time.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return. I'm familiar with the settlement.
Oh, nice. Alright, hold on. Recruit.
Ada.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
No. I was trying to recruit you. Alright, well, just go take Preston's job back at HQ. Alright, we got some holotapes to listen to. With Jackson, and who's the other person? Somebody else had a holotape too.
We ran into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together, the ones we've been making in that workbench. Weird thing is, one of them was spouting something about the Mechanist. That they're here to protect the Commonwealth. Yeah, protected my ass. We managed to lose them. Those things were dangerous. Shades and I went back and picked up an arm we shot off. Whoever's making these things is an expert. Maybe even beyond my level. I'll have to look into upgrading Ada and Hertz for some better protection.
Alright, who was it? Lynn? Well, let's look at the names of these people. Zoe? Maybe Zoe. Maybe that was who had the other holotape. There it is. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be radio mods. It can be like any other mods that use radio signals for quests and such. Like all of those can overlap each other. But if we're able to replicate it, I'm happy to fix any bugs. Just that's always the challenge, right? Figuring out how to recreate the issue so that we can do anything about it. Because if I just start making changes without replication steps, then I risk breaking things worse than they were. Okay, well, now we've started Automatron. So he has goggles I can wear? But are they going to look as cool as my specs? I mean, I'll grab them just in case. But. Road goggles. Let's see. What do these do? Can I make the dog wear them? Can the dog wear intelligence road goggles? Dogmate, where are you? We have an important test to do here. Come here. Come here. For science, we need you to stop moving. Apparel. Road goggles. Store. There's no quit button for the dog. I mean, this is a mod right here. Someone already made this mod? Because If they haven't, I don't know what they're doing. Those will look awesome on the dog. Oh, hello. I got some fusion cores for me. Yes, indeed. Look at all this junk. Holy cow. Wish I had more carry weight. Hey! Just walks up and punches a dog. Just gonna let you guys live. Oh, the synths are here. Oh, you're shooting the dog again. What's wrong with you? You should be shooting those synths. Oh. Uh-oh. Need some AP. Nice. Ooh, what do we got here? Rapid hunting rifle. 25% faster fire rate. 15% faster reload. That might be good. That might be a lot better than the one I have, actually. Firing faster would be awesome. I like this not having a reload, but, you know, you can't fire fast enough where that's super relevant most of the time. And if you get a 15% faster reload, kind of makes up for it. Also, I can't break the instinctual habit of hitting the reload button every time I finish combat anyway. So the never ending isn't super useful for this. It's probably a lot better for a full auto weapon than a sniper rifle. There we go. Return to the ventilator. Let's see if these guys had anything on them. A few caps, some apples. Where's the other one? Okay, back to Sanctuary. Yeah, I don't think we would be intercepting Heather's radio station. Like it would probably be, if it was any mod, it would be a small one, like one that we didn't know about when we were developing. Because there used to be, there probably still is a Nexus page that would track all of the radio stations that popular mods were using, and like we tended to reference that whenever we would set up new radio stations. Or radio signals, I should say, not radio stations.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that. Huh? Yeah?
My back hurts, my feet hurt.
Hold on. Doc.
Everything hurts.
Oh, wow. Doc Anderson happened to become a doctor. Got assigned to a plot that made her doctor. That's awesome. Good perception, good endurance. What are things looking like here at Sanctuary? Oh, there's ventilators. Like, where'd the guy go? What are the stats of this place looking like? Well, it looks like our network is totally loaded with junk. We should build some more storage somewhere. We're a little shy on power, food, and water. Okay. Good to know.
Here you go.
Can't wait to see this handyman. It's, not what I expected.
Oh my! I haven't been this turned on since I handled 3 fusion cores at the same time.
What?
Sir,
that one is so good.
I'm Mr. Hansy. And I'm here for your treasure hunting needs. No matter how dark and organized.
Why is it lubricating its manipulator? Oh, I get it. Why don't we talk away from the sex robot? I swear, I thought it was a robot handyman. Guess it is, of a sort. Well,
so much for talking away from it. We just couldn't figure out a way to do it in a settlement, like with the to make the NPC walk away from the other one.
I'll draw every fluid you require from any junkyard you desire.
Never mind. You can keep the robot.
Error. Master status deceased. Retitle protocol active.
And we unlocked advanced water. Fantastic. Which is good because we need some water now.
Just tell me what happened.
Hi, I'm Marv. If you're hearing this recording, I'm dead. Not the robot, the guy who used to own the robot. No need to avenge my death. I am, or was, a bygones be bygones kind of guy. Enjoy your brand new, highly modified robot.
What do you mean?
I know you're wondering, so don't worry. I erased all 3 holotapes of that sex robot stuff. One was labeled Super Mutant. You really don't want to know. Lucky for you, I replaced all that creepy, sticky garbage with a scavenging program. Mr. Hansy is your ticket to a richer tomorrow. The robot roams the Commonwealth and stashes away quality junk. And while you're out collecting a stash, it's scavenging, making more stashes.
Yep, this year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
Right now, the robot should give you a stash location. I can't tell you where. I'm dead. And this is a recording, but it never steered me wrong. Go on, try it. Bring the stash back to the robot, and it'll call you its master. And hopefully, that's all it does. The new master subroutines were complex and very graphic.
Greetings, Master. I have a new stash for you to look at. Go on. You can stare. I'm not programmed to blush.
You ain't seen nothing till you've seen a rad storm.
Alright, let's see here. Let's scan our new friends here and see who needs to go to HQ. Okay, we got massive perception. So that'll be good for engineering. And then what about Mr. Hansy? Can we... Oh, we can't scan you because you're a robot.
Greetings, Master. I have a
So I guess we got to do it this way.
stash for you to look at. Go on. You can stare. I'm not programmed to blush.
You can use Brahmin
no.
I have a new stash for you to look at. Go on. You can stare.
Oh, can we not send him to...
Programmed to blush.
We can't send you to HQ, huh?
Greetings,
nope.
Master.
That's probably for the best. Okay, we'll send ventilator. No. That's enough.
Got a minute? You interested in coming to work for me?
Alright. Let's load up the engineering department if we have room. We do. Cool. Okay, so we got ventilator. We'll let Mr. Hansy stay here and take care of the residents, I guess. Is the luck stat good for anything at HQ? I don't think so right now. So originally, in some of like our early design docs we had for HQ, there was going to be a system with the disasters, where when the settlers would take care of a disaster, depending on their luck skill, they would have a chance of increasing their other skills, like the skill that was related to the disaster, and we never implemented it. So that was one of the things we talked about. So yeah, luck would be one of those ones where we would probably have it affect all of the departments in various ways. We just never implemented it yet. So that's on the to-do list of things that may or may not ever happen due to just that there's a million ideas and only so much time in a day. Okay, what do we got next here? So we could go get the stash, which we're not going to do. We're not going to do... I mean, we could do... The Mechanist stuff is good for getting Ada as a HQ employee would be great, but... we can go finish up the memory launcher. Yeah, we'll go do that one next, I think. How were we at with max power? Okay, so they're still upgrading power, and we need to do the computer network upgrade. Okay. Alright, let's head back to HQ then. Well, let's save first. Later, Thorgan. Any interest in the new enhanced versions of Hexen and Heretic? No, I never was into those games. I like that they're doing that, though. I like that they're going back and visiting old titles and giving them little upgrades. I did see...
Got all your teeth.
Oh, thanks, Ventilator. I did notice they added some improvements to the game. Like, they modified the gameplay a little bit to make it a little more modern, which is cool. Like, I think that some of the improvements they made to Oblivion Remastered were very welcome, so I think it's cool that they're bringing back old games and punching up the gameplay a little bit.
81 would have surely fallen to the gunners.
Somebody's putting out a fire.
Thank you again for all you did.
Good job.
I can always
The
tell
Raiders there were a real pain in the
how hard
ass.
everyone starts working. Not that they're slacking when you're gone.
Welcome back. As you can see, the memory lounger made it here one piece and is ready to go. So if you just go sit yourself down, I'll show you what we've come up with.
I'd be glad to. Just tell me what's going on.
Oh, right. Of course, sorry. We haven't really explained much, have we? Hey, Lupe, this was your idea. Why don't you do the honors?
Okay, so... have you actually used one of these things before?
Nope. First time.
Oh, well, you see, this machine can help someone relive a memory. To do that, it creates a direct link to the person's brain. What we'll be doing is overriding the lounger's normal function, so that you can experience something other than a memory.
And by hooking this thing up to the comm array, what you'll
Don't worry,
experience will be...
HQ's just a little on fire.
It's kind of hard to explain without showing you.
Then let's do this.
Great. Go sit in the lounger, and all will be clear.
This is one of those features that, like, when we were dreaming it up, it was hard to believe when it finally became real. I was like, oh my god, we did it. We actually got this all working. Sorry, loot hungry.
Oh, hello.
It's all right. Go sit down. Okay, just give us a few seconds here. You should start feeling a little fuzzy right about now. Don't worry, that's normal.
Hey, Jacob. What does this flashing red light mean?
Hey, you in? I think you're in. Take a moment. Your mind just needs to adjust to the new inputs. All right. You should be able to make out something below you. I'm just gonna focus you in on that.
Talk to me, he lost all his AP.
There we are.
He doesn't know what
Things
to
should be a
do.
lot more clear now. You can see a map, right? That's the Commonwealth. And those markers you see? Those are your settlements. Try interacting with one of them. Nicely done. You're now seeing all the plots within that settlement. If you're feeling a little disoriented, you could use the settlement's workshop as a point of reference. Should help you get your bearings. Now, if you interact with one of those plot icons, you can directly interface with the ASAM controlling that plot, allowing you to make changes.
Alright, so I think this one right here should have been that apartment we saw. Let's check. Ta-da! Apartment basic going.
Pretty cool, huh? Now you don't have to travel all the way to a settlement just to monitor or alter an ASAM. Alright, that's everything I wanted to show you. Feel free to look around some more, play about with some of the ASAMs. Or, if you want to leave, just imagine trying to look at your Pip-Boy. I programmed that to be a mnemonic trigger to bring you out.
Oh, so that means we can actually, this is actually kind of cool, so we can go, I never thought to do this. We just unlocked the advanced power, or advanced water, so we just come in here and change it. Let's grab Industrial Waterworks. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's grab Municipal Water.
You can stay in there as long as you like. But just remember, if you want to leave, just think about looking at your Pip-Boy.
Yeah, one of the features we had never ended up finishing for this place, that's still on my wish list, was to have, and there's a whole bunch of them set up in the CK, they're just not rigged up to anything, was to have things appear in the background related to stuff you've done in the game. So every time you came in here, you would see like little vignettes off in the void of things you had done. So there's like some that reference different quest lines and such. But that would be really fun. But never enough time to do all the things that we dream up.
Rise and shine.
How do you know you might need to modify an
You
ASAM?
alright?
I think it's just,
You may feel a
the
little
thought was just
woozy
for
for a
stuff like
while,
that. If
but
you
it'll
want to just
pass
go
What did you think? Did you find it useful?
fix settlement issues, because when you're in there, I don't know if it showed up for me while I was in there, but at some point we had it working. I'll have to go back in and check. Where when you activate a settlement, on the right side of your screen, it should, or on the left side of your screen, it should show you the meter, so you can see, you know, if you've got enough food, water, etc. And then like when you're in HQ, you know if you're short on power or food. So then it's like, all right, I'll go, pop in here, go to my settlements, and try and make more farms or whatever.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
Really? Oh, I'm glad.
We'll keep the lounge running 24/7. So if any time you want to check on a settlement, just take a seat. And just so you know, Lupe poured her heart and soul in this little project, so I do hope you get some use out of it. All right, we won't keep you any longer. Take care now.
Oh, so close to a ding. All right,
Hey.
let's hop back in real quick. Okay, so you can view the city plan. Wait a second. Outpost Ammonia. Okay, well that's a bug. Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Why is that happening? Alright, let's go find out. Okay. So I need to go into some code again here. Let's see, I think we have something. We have a VR manager. Alright, doing some checks here of some code. Shout out to Pra for getting a lot of this stuff working. Don't mind me, I'm just scrolling through some code, trying to see if I can figure out where it is fetching the, okay, here we go. Display workshop marker. Add text replacement data. Display settlement marker. Let's see. Okay, nothing in there for that. So, let's see here. Maybe it's under activators. VR. VR plot marker. VR settlement marker. No, I want VR workbench marker because the settlement markers are, I think, are the little monopoly houses here. Yeah, that's what those are. All right, we need VR workbench marker. Let's look at this code. According to a user on the forum, there's apparently a regeneration that needs to be done with one of the cells, I guess? Like with the, with your stuff, with the, like, pre-combined type stuff? Show city plan details, target workbench. Set target workbench. That's supposed to be called from VR manager. Let's see here. Maybe that's not getting called. Okay, I guess what I can do is, well, let me tab over to this machine. Alright, let's see if we can figure out Sanctuary Hills Workshop. Okay, so it has the right name, but it doesn't have a target workbench set. The target workbench never got set correctly. Why not? That's very odd. I guess the code, maybe there's, let me check here. Set target workbench. How many times is this being called? Just once. Add text replacement data. Display workshop marker. Okay, so I think the issue is we are setting the target workbench in the wrong spot. Let me check here. Set target workbench. Display settlement marker. We're loading that. Actually, I wonder if... Hold on a second. VR... Settlement marker. Let's open that up. Oh, that has a set target workbench too. Okay, yeah, so we're just only calling it on the actual... We're just calling it on the wrong thing. Okay. So we need VR workshop marker. There we go. So that should be a nice easy fix. Let me compile that out. I Anonymous. Thank you for the subscribe. All right, compiling VR Manager, and we should be good now. All right, I gotta add a thing to my bug fix list. Let's see. Oh, you got a link to the report? All right, I'll take a look at that in just a moment here. Let me click on this link here. Okay, pre-combines and previs need update for sys 2. Oh, gotcha, okay. So this is just, it's not something in the base, this is just something from PRP. But yeah, okay, so now, all right, somebody had asked like how you would use this if you're not at the settlement. So you can see right now on my screen I have the meters. And those should be the meter. They're supposed to be the meters for the settlement that's loaded. So it should be showing us the data. I don't think it's accurate because it's not showing us the people on the, like it's showing homes, jobs, and entertainment is empty, which is not correct, but that might just be an individual bug. Let's check a different settlement and see if the meters change here. So we have 21 and 24, level 1. Actually, let me think of one that this one I know we have Fort 10 Pine set up there. So let's switch to that one. There we go. Just took a minute. So you can see it switched to 25 out of 22. It's at level 3. The water and defenses are shy. I wonder if it's not capable of loading the assignment data from here because we don't have the settler references. That might be the case. In which case, I should have it in this room. It should hide those meters so it's not less confusing. So let me put that in my notes about under VR Manager. Let's put it to do inside the script. Let's see. Okay, I think it's just a bug though. I don't think that should be a limitation. It should be very easy to fetch the settlers even remotely and get their assignments, but I could be wrong about that. I have to dig into the code more. That is not a on-stream thing. That is a deep dive that will bore the hell out of you all. But yeah, the idea is here, then you can come in and be like, okay, we're short on water. Do we have any plots we don't need here that we can switch? Like what we can see right here, we can switch this to a, we've got a basic, we can check and see if there's any, oh, it's got an upgrade that they can't afford. Interesting. We can see if there's a advanced interior power plant available, or water plant. Yes, there is. Pontopison, fantastic. Sure. Wait a second. Why did I get that added to my inventory? I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, it went away. Just temporarily got added. But anyway, so now that should start upgrading, and then the water issue should get fixed here. Defense, can we do the same thing? Let's see, we've got a prison, and yeah, we could switch this prison over to something else. Advanced defenses. Sounds good to me. And let's see here. Sure, cop plant sounds good. Okay, so now that those should repair themselves. So that's kind of how that's the idea of how you would use this place to quickly go fix all your settlements without having to jump between them all. So you can just kind of do it from here if you want. If you're in management mode, obviously it's still fun to go visit the settlements, and I think most of us prefer to do it this way. But this is one of those like features that I was like, I know this would be possible to do, and then it became, I think, almost like a technical problem for us to solve. That was just fun to be like, I don't know, a bit of a flex more than anything else. I was like, look what we can do with our insane papyrus knowledge.
I'll never sink to kills. A beer on the other hand.
Carne Assad on firefighter duty. Who else is putting out a fire? Oh, Lacey. Where is this fire? Getting them to do the firefighting was so satisfying when I finally got that working. I was like, yes. I was like, I jump out of my seat and cheer. Mansfield's desk is on fire. Get him out of Mama Murphy. Don't spray me. Nice. Use the door to leave, not the Pip-Boy. So the Pip-Boy thing originally was going to be the way to enter and exit, and that's why Jake talks about it. And then there was a reason we had to have an alternative exit. And you might still be able to do the Pip-Boy, I don't remember. But I think that it was after the first time I think we got rid of the Pip-Boy because people wanted to be able to look in their Pip-Boy and check on things when they're trying to organize themselves. So I think we ended up switching it to the door. And so when you first go in there, there's a pop-up explaining that you can use the door to exit. Okay, let's see here. What is next on our agenda? So we're still waiting for computer network upgrade, and we need increased capacity still. So that might solve itself by just putting more people in the engineering department. Oops, excuse me. Which we can have 13 engineers, and nobody's working right now, so we should give them some jobs to do. All right, let's go ahead and put some more folks in engineering here. Who do we got here? Let's see. Alright, Doc Shockley, that 12 perception. Yeah, get in here. Let's see. 8. No, Mama Murphy is forever in facilities. Look at that strength. I guess Frenchie Jr. would be better off here. If we have space for 13, might as well. We know, leave him in logistics. Cosworth's adding a lot here. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's see how much the computer network needs, actually. Because we could get that one done. Okay, we've got 34 now. Computer network. We need... Okay, we got plenty of engineering energy. We should have plenty of machine parts and scrap logistics. I think the whited out is just the bug from the way the UI works when we have it in task list mode. So this should be good. Let's check on upgrades to our power rooms here. Power station upgrade 1. Alright, let's see if these guys get to work here.
Make a settlement this bad.
There we go. Folks getting to work. Okay, so we still need to recruit people, and we need more living quarters. Those are our biggest concerns right now. Although, I think we still have the problem of living quarters we talked about the last time we played, which was that I really need to make like a giant... Oh, those are Christmas lights. I was like, is that a hole in the geometry? Because I know some people I've seen in their saves, this strip of material right here on both sides is missing, and I don't know why. But yeah, one of the problems we need to solve here is it's really hard to get to 15 people until you get the office level, and it's hard to get the office level, and you can't get the office level without 15 people. So we have this like catch-22 situation. So I need to make a design for this room that's like a 10-person bunk or something, and that will make HQ a lot easier. But that just requires me to have a couple hours to design a space, and then remember the this person's got a pet. Remember the workflow for actually setting up an HQ room. I actually think that's actually documented, thankfully, on our wiki. Half the time that the documentation we do have that exists on the wiki for stuff that I haven't finished is because I had to make it for myself and the team so that we wouldn't forget. Alright, let's see what our options are for building rooms here. Living quarters. We could improve everybody's quarters. I mean, that would be nice, but not necessary. Clean up. Main level, basement. What do we got here? Northwest corner. I don't think any of these can be living quarters, so it's not particularly compelling to do that right now. How about on the main level? What do we got here? Central office. None of these have homes available. And we might as well clean up the studio. Although facilities is quite busy right now. Yeah, a lot of cleaning that's not going to get us anything. This one might be upper out. South office is east. Which one is that? Oh, that might be the meeting room. I think that might be the meeting room. Yeah, that would be the meeting room based on where that's located. So we could do it, it's not necessary. And it'll happen eventually anyway. All these projects will be queued up by the automated system. So yeah, we have a problem of not enough. What we're going to have to do to get past this part, and again, I see this is a issue we got to solve, is for me personally right now, the way I'm going to have to solve this is to convert some of these rooms that are for specific HQ staff. Like, we're going to have to take away Aiden's room and turn it into general living quarters. So let's see here. Change room layout. Oh, we might have to actually change the purpose here. Yeah, HQ stuff on the wiki is definitely not finished. There are several, like, to-dos on there. That's one of my... I've had 2 projects on my to-do list that I know are going to be like multi-month projects that I've been like, man, as soon as I get a window of opportunity to start a thing, it's like I'm just going to do that. And one of them is go through and finish all of the documentation on the wiki. Another one is actually to recruit a handful of people who are good at code fixes and have them help me attack our GitHub trackers and just knock down all the issues, or knock down most of them and close the ones we can't fix or that won't be fixable. And just keep finding more things that are more pressing. Alright, let's change this to living quarters, which will take away Aiden's room. Sorry, Aiden. The 2 large main level bathrooms in the quarters. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's make a 4-person room. And so that hopefully should get added to the task list now. And I think, let's see if we have enough people for that. I believe 4-person should cost 40. Yeah, we have plenty. We have 58 energy. So now, after that finishes, that should take our... Oh, we got 22 as our max already? And we have 16 people. Wait a second. Oh yeah, because we need to recruit 15, but that's including the 6. So yeah, we do have enough max now. So 22 is plenty. Okay, so now we can go out and keep recruiting, and we can finish that leg of the quest line. All right, let's go see where we got to get some people. I feel like my feeder settlements where I've been sticking people are Zamonia, Sunshine, and Sanctuary. Let's go check out Zamonia. All right. Oh, we got a vibrating Brahmin. What are your stats? Some good intelligence. Who do we got here?
Hey, you got a second? I have an idea.
Oh, that's right. She's got a
to
second
run by
quest.
you.
Sure. Absolutely. Go ahead.
So I spent the last few days getting settled in. Still getting used to things, but I can't help but notice there's a lot of junk around here. Wait, no. That came out wrong. What I mean is, there's a lot of stuff just lying around. I have a way we can make use of it. I used to be a junk runner from my old home. Anything that was useful in the ruins outside the walls, I could find it. Even things the others ignored. If we had a place here where people could drop off the extra scrap, I know some ways to get the most out of it. If you were willing to mark off some space where we could pull something like that together, I'd make sure people took it seriously. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a great
Excuse me.
You think so? That's great. Thank you so much. Mark off the space where you want us to set up shop, and we'll take care of the rest.
Farm's not much, but it's...
Okay, so she wants a 2x2 industrial. Yeah, we can do that for her. All right, first we gotta come up here and kill this. All right, I think what we'll do is... I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a 2x2 industrial here. So I might have to send her to another settlement. And this will actually be a good test to see... Actually, let's do that. Let's do save... Catherine Drake test. I'm curious if we have if we've handled you sending her to another settlement. So let's try that and see if we can still complete her quest somewhere else. Where do we have room? Oh, there's another radio here. All right, we got to send her to somewhere with some space. I guess I don't have much. I don't think I have anything really in Red Rocket. So let's send her there, and we'll go build her. That could be her little junk town just to complete the quest. Hey, there we go. HQ completing.
Except when you pretend X is Z and sulfur nothing.
All right, Audra, I think she would be a great recruit, and we'll do Catherine's quest in a minute here. That's fine. Audra.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
This place is so insane. Gapman the Madman.
Easy living, this ain't.
I heard her somewhere around here. Oh, there she is.
Nowhere I'd rather be than in this day. Now, in this place here. Hello, I think.
Can I ask you something? What do you say? Want to work for me?
All right, let's see what she's got. All right, we've got good logistics. That works for me.
Sure.
Okay, head on to logistics farm. I think I saw Knox down here.
Huh? Hi there. Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
All right, and then he is going to be also good in logistics. All right, they're going to be tag teaming in logistics. Let's go. Alright, who else do we need? Who else do we have here available? And how badly did we just screw up this settlement? Guess we just sent away 3 people. Well, I'm guessing the code still isn't updated, because I don't think we were at 25. Okay, 22 out of 23, that's good. So the settlement didn't have enough space for all the people we had. Do we have one more straggler laying around?
Find any interesting scrap out there?
Out here, you got to take things one day at a time.
You should know. People have been complaining about the bed situation.
The bed situation's fine, guys. This music situation, on the other hand. Somebody in here is going to get me in trouble. There we go. Oh wow, that is a tight quarters. Holy cow. Z fighting. Kill it.
Another day, another load of
Commonwealth justice for you.
I don't know why I got XP, but I'll take it. Are we just in the vicinity of this thing shooting? I'll take you down with my pencil. There's usually a raider that respawns. Ooh, jet respawns. Heck yeah. Isn't there raiders usually that spawn over here too? Some missiles. Very nice. Oops. A little too aggressive there on that lockpick.
That's it.
Oh, no, I would like both, please. Okay, so now let's head over to Sunshine, I guess? Wait, what's this? Investigate. Oh yeah, that's to get unlock Grey Garden. Ha! Sorry to disappoint you. Less KG deaths on the days where we're doing settlement management. It's a lot harder to die inside of HQ for our settlements. All right, who do we got here?
Yeah. Hey, good to see you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna leave the Powells here. But I think we have more folks than just the Powells.
Yes?
I actually could start scanning random settlers. This place has been here long enough and has a bunch of training plots, I believe, that we may have just leveled up some generic settlers who would make good HQ staff.
What's up?
Yes?
Also, I think that Gibbs and Lashes have pretty decent stats, too. Let's see here. Mediocre. I mean, better than some of the people we've recruited, so I guess I can't complain too much.
Another day of hard work.
Let's
It never
check these
changes.
guys.
I wouldn't be a good superhero, but being a super sidekick.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Oh, you're our doctor, alright. Decent agility.
General?
Let's check Noman. Oh wow, look at those stats. Alright, here we go. We'll put him in security, I guess. He did want to join up the Minutemen to make up for his
Would you be
his
interested
drunken
in coming
mistakes,
to work
so
for
let's put him
me?
in security. Aiden could use a buddy.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
It's nice.
It's really nice having a place to belong again.
What you, bud?
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
All the clever ones are down in the vault. Truth. Anybody home? Guys, if you thought the Outpost Simonia city plan was crazy, wait till you see this. So this is Carvock's city plan. I don't remember the name of it, but I think I saw him in chat, so he can tell us the name. But if you climb this little ladder here... Better living underground.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Just use the gavel. Yep, that is something I could do. I enjoy the hunt though, because it gives me an excuse to go explore the settlements. So. Hey, Cola! Always the sad whimper. Oh, this place still not. Hello. Yes, please. Don't need a toaster. You guys can keep that. Got the Organis collector in the bathroom. Don't ask. Alright. Did we already check this guy? I think we did. No, we didn't. Look at that endurance. Alright.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Yeah, well, buddy, you have been selected for a new assignment.
Hi there.
You're gonna break our food supply, but that's okay.
Got it.
All right, let's get you into logistics.
Okay.
13 out of 15, making progress. Oh, and he equips up with the uniform because the generic, the non-unique NPCs get outfits based on their job. There is, I believe, a setting in the options. Let's check. I believe there's a setting in here so you can make unique NPCs take on the outfits as well. I'm gonna check. I can't remember. I remember having that on my. Sometimes we have these ideas on my wish list that never make it into the mods. So I just gotta double check myself. So it's funny on the often people ask me questions on the Patreon Discord, and I often can't answer them without digging into code because I don't just. There's too much stuff to have memorized. Should be under the HQ section. Here we go. Yeah, departments quit workers. Or maybe it's... I think there's a separate outfit section. Or let's see. No, there isn't. Yeah, see, this might be one of those ideas I have on my wish list and we just never got it added. Or I'm just keep looking past it. I'll equip settlers. Yeah, that may have been one of those like wish list items that I never actually added into the options here. Because I know I have it coded. I just may have never created an option for it. Well, another thing for the to-do list. So you have the issue with Lena CPD gunner scalps failing the second time when you finish the quest line. Do we still have those? I don't still have mine. So I believe the intent for the scalps was they would get removed from your inventory, but I'm gonna have to go confirm if that ever got implemented. because there is a point where her dialogue tree just doesn't allow for them to be entered anymore. But CPD, I've told this story a few times, but CPD has some serious problems with its dialogue setup, and that was because the person who set it up came from modding New Vegas, which has a very different structure, and so they did a lot of stuff based on that knowledge, and it made it so that it's very, very difficult for us to fix things in the CPD, especially particularly with dialogue trees. So it's like one of those, like, man, if we had all the time in the world, would love to go back and redo those dialogue trees correctly, or shouldn't say correctly, I should say in a format that's more conducive to Fallout 4's system.
Can I ask you something?
Oh,
never mind, actually.
I want to scan you. No, we can do better. And there's Julia just hanging out on the roof. She's learning from the locals.
Not many doctors around.
Yeah, we already checked you out. Hello. Well, our logistics needs are getting taken care of today.
Got a minute? What do you say? Want to work for me?
Sure. Sure.
One more settler. We might just take anybody just to take care of it. But actually, I'm gonna go to a different settlement because we are destroying the settlement's economy, I'm sure. What else do we got? Let's see. Oberlin's only got 2 people. Okay, we'll leave that one alone. Jamaica Plain has nothing. Castle's got... Ooh, Castle's in bad shape right now. Tavington... Why does Tavington even have 1 person? Let's go check on that. Who's this 1 person at Tavington? Did I send somebody there and forget about them? Dave Gall, if you don't find No Man early, this is your... Yep. Yeah. Yeah, once Chapter 3 starts, the going too close to Quincy, you get yourself... you get an airstrike dropped on you. You can survive it. It's very, very difficult, though. I don't remember who did it on their Let's Play, but somebody did it during Chapter 3, did No Man's questline, and they just, like... just ran as fast as they could to dodge the strikes. Which was really funny. And grabbed the holotape and ran. I think it might have been Many a True Nerd's playthrough. He did it. He did No Man's questline during Chapter 3. Can we unlock this?
Won't be able to pick this.
I haven't been getting the lockpick skill. Who is here? Let's see. Here I might use... Oh,
Good morning.
It's Paige. We just left her here all by herself.
Alive.
Paige, you are going to...
Can I ask you something?
I hope you have high charisma.
Coming to work
You're so
for me?
friendly sounding.
Not a problem.
Fine. Lex, do we have any room in... I think we tried this before. We have no room in admin. Yeah, we need to build some more admin space. For now... Oh, no good options. I guess you go to facilities for now, and
Whatever you say.
we'll get you migrated over soon as we can. Okay, so that should trigger another radio call, I think. There we go. I think we get a Mansfield call very soon now. Make little notes here and there, and then I see a stream, I can never find them. Oh, for like moments when you've run into issues and stuff. Okay, so the exterior is a great place for some admin work. There's several spaces. We just tagged as admin because we just needed more admin rooms. So like any of the... I think there's like a little basketball court on the roof, and put a few... there we go.
Hello? Is this working? Ah, yes. This is Mansfield. There's a situation developing at HQ, and I think you should be made aware of it. We've had somewhat of an outbreak, an illness that's been going around the HQ's personnel. It's not too serious, no one's died yet, but it has incapacitated at least a quarter of our staff. Not to mention the stress it's put on the HQ's plumbing.
Maybe you should find a doctor.
Yes, that would be the apt response. However, as there is no one here with the necessary expertise, we shall have to do some outside hiring. Preferably an individual with pharmaceutical training. Or, barring that, an individual at least capable of spelling pharmaceutical.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'd suggest you inquire with a group calling themselves the Nightingales. As I understand it, you're already acquainted with them. That should help. I believe one of their more expert members was looking to move on from the group. She may consider joining if we ask nicely. I suppose I should say, good luck? I hope it goes well. Bye now.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're cruising through chapter 2. Or through this through the HQ part. Oh wait, we're still gonna do this. We gotta go to Red Rocket. I'm gonna go do that now before I forget, and then we'll go to Cassandra. Alright, let's go to Red Rocket and get Catherine's quest completed, or I'm gonna forget where the hell she is. You guys make more things for Stardock and Starfield and 20 more mods. So one of the things that I had hoped to do for Stardock in Watchtower, for people who don't know what Stardock is, was to make an add-on system for expanding Stardock itself. So if you like look at it in the CK, you'll see that we left a ton of space in the station where more sections could be added and places could be built, but we haven't figured out a good way to do it. It doesn't have... The core isn't set up the same way as settlements are, to where we can have dynamic nav mesh and such, so it's been kind of a blocker. It's one of those things where I might have to like convince somebody at Bethesda to add some functionality to the game for us to pull that off. And we have the space issue of like we're pretty limited in what we can add to Watchtower now, because we're at the max possible space you can use for a mod, which is a bummer. Okay, let's get ourselves an industrial 2x2 here. And then we go to assign Catherine. I think she should auto-assign, but we can just do it manually. Oh, we do have a map marker on her. Well, that's good. Okay, good. It assigned her automatically. She's going to build her new building plan. The Nightingale's map marker is correctly outside. We wanted I wanted a map marker to make it real easy to get to Diamond City as well, because sometimes you just want to be like not inside of Diamond City but near it, and for other quests, right? And having to go to Diamond City and then walk outside, you got to deal with load screens. So it would be the same problem if we put the map marker inside of Diamond City, is that then you'd have to do a load screen if you wanted to go to just near it. Oh, we got some Rust Devils. What are you throwing that Molotov at? Just line themselves up for me. It's got to protect John. Oh, they were fighting this rad stag. Why are you coming at me? I just saved you. Fine. Can you make Monster Muncher like the East? Yeah, we could. But then a lot of people who have it really like the achievement friendly status, and so then they would be left out on that. So I am holding out hope that Bethesda will expand the limit. My guess is they would wait to do that until they have another big patch ready to go. But really one of those things that next time we're ready to work on Watchtower, which we're in the middle of a couple of projects right now. We have 2 projects going on. And once we circle back to like doing major work in Starfield, I'll probably press Bethesda on it some more. Alright, why are you not building? Oh, she probably doesn't have enough resources. That makes sense, because we don't have any stuff here. I wonder if I can just pay for it myself. Let's see. Start construction. Okay, I need more building material. Okay, so I need like steel and stuff, steel and wood, so we should be able to find that from just scrapping things. Just go ahead and strip mine the whole place. Alright, that should be plenty. Yep. Let's go. Oh, only took a couple things out of my inventory. Probably all the organics. Don't know why I had so much stuff on me. 45 cloth added. Alright, let's go ahead and... actually, I should take all this junk. And I should go drop this off on our network, since this place isn't going to be on the network. Because I'm intentionally not doing a ton of building here, because I don't want to hit the Triangle of Death issue, because Abernathy has a pretty big city plan at it, and Sanctuary we took it easy on. Oh, Ada's just getting here. Took the long, slow route. Good job, you made it. Actually, what the issue probably is with Ada is because she's a guard, and there's probably not a furniture marker she can use, she's probably having trouble finding a pathing. That's one of the problems with the design of the AI for settlers. It does not work good for robots.
If you ain't been up to see
Later,
God, you should.
There we go. Store all of our junk. Actually, I'm going to keep the ASAMs. Those are nice to have. Whoops. What do we have for... Yeah, bottle caps. Here we go.
Go. Whole place is run by robots.
Later, Kaz.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
You got this, Ada. You got this. Alright, let's go check in with Catherine. Now, one of the things I want to investigate with HQ, and I saw somebody post it, I don't know if I saw it on the forums or on the Patreon Discord, but there was mention that one of the problems with resources, if we go to like this screen here, is when you start seeing the 99.99s, which means that somebody has negative of a value, is apparently there's an issue. I guess it doesn't show up on this. It's on the reports. So if we go to the work desk and look at the reports, that apparently if a settlement has 0 food and water, it can cause it to show up as a negative and it breaks the whole system. So it might need to add some handling for places with 0. I gotta check into that.
Hey, good to see you. I still need some time to get things together, but come back and see me in a little while, okay? I might have something you'd be interested in.
Okay. So then I think this is just like a 24 or 48 hour timer or something, and then I don't remember what she gives us though, because we already got the unlock for her building plan. Why does Abernathy only have 8 beds and 17 people? What is going on in Abernathy? We can go ahead and build her a bed at least. She can slowly increase some happiness here. Furniture, beds. Do we have enough stuff for a sleeping bag? No, because we just stole all the cloth from here. Is there anything we can scrap to get cloth here? I don't think there's going to be. Well, I guess residential plot it is, because we have no scrap. Or we have no cloth available. And I know there was just, we just had that notice that was like 45 cloth. Alright, let's let her build a house since we're going to leave here for a little bit. Let's see if she starts building it right away. Oh, some more building supplies. She should, because all it should need is basic building supplies. Yep, there she goes. Oh, wow. That is quite the building stage. Alright, let's go to get Cassandra. Oh, level up. What do we got at 41? Mostly interested in are any of the... Because now we're in the territory of like some of the high-level perks that were added with Nuka World start getting unlocked here. Up in the 40s. Still need 46 for these two. 49. We got a ways to go on some of these. 50 on this one. Okay, we are pretty well done with everything for a bit here. So now I gotta start picking what I want next. Yeah, I was gonna do, originally I was gonna do power armor and shotgun. And then we kind of veered from that course. Haven't been really using my power armor. But I don't mind the strength for the carry weight, because then I can hoard. So, I guess I have been doing more lockpicking lately. I don't know, I just really like the lockpicking minigame. Probably because it's just Skyrim's with a new skin on it, and that's just nice and simple. It's very easy to do. Yeah, we're not going to pick right. I guess I should do Cap Collector. We are broke all the time, and I'm constantly buying and selling things. Seems like a smart thing to do. With my low charisma. Okay, let's go grab Cassandra. So we can get HQ really unchained once we have the office level. And then I think we're at our usual point of HQ where we get stuck, which is trying to get the food and water sorted, which is always just like a problem with fixing your settlements. And that's one of those other things where I feel like what I want to do, and like one of the purposes of HQ was to be like, all right, once you get to this stage of the game, at least this is for me, is I get to a point where I'm like, all right, it's exhausting to go and try and fix all of my settlements, right, individually. So one of the things with HQ was a way to like have blanket solutions for things. So like upgrades that would like improve all of your settlements, or you know, just start solving these problems at a higher level instead of having to go micromanage all your settlements. So like early game is, you know, you got a handful of settlements and you're just having to figure out what plots to build to organize them. And then when you get to the stage of the game, it's like, all right, I just want to solve these problems in mass. So, you know, some of that can be like the admin training to help upgrade your people at HQ, leading into, you know, maybe we need to send those teams out to educate your people and do like mass training or something. I don't know, just different projects I want to add to HQ to make it so that you can solve some of these broad problems without having to constantly juggle around your settlements and fix everything by hand.
Ellis can be a little awkward, but he's got a good...
I think Cassandra just waits up here on the top level. Yeah.
Welcome back.
as resolved as I was when I made my little speech to Fiona. Have to admit, actually leaving is harder than I thought. Doesn't help that my joints aren't as excited about new trails as they used to be.
We need your help, Doctor.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'd heard of your HQ and was actually thinking about visiting. Maybe even bring over a mute cake. Now it seems I don't need an excuse to nose around. I'll make my way there as soon as I've made my final goodbyes.
Okay, there we go, nice and easy. This is actually another one of those things where we've done it a couple times. We didn't do it for her, but like when Mansfield leaves, he actually goes and talks to the overseer. It would have been cool to have Cassandra like wander to each of the different people and say some things to them. That would have been a nice little touch. Maybe if we ever circle back and do a Cassandra personal quest, we can do some stuff like that too. Because I know we have a lot of dialogue scenes that I believe are either set up or written that aren't functional yet, that have to do with like inter-NPC conversations, and that's because with the Nightingales, I don't think they all cross paths all the time. It was something we also talked about, like how do we would have to solve in HQ if we ever get a bunch of inter-NPC conversations set up, is making sure we have times for them to pass by each other. We've also been talking about that with Watchtower. We kind of like the idea of having, you know, conversations between not just Torrin and the characters, which are nice and easy because Torrin can go wherever he wants, but like between like Gren and Harper and Gren and Babs, stuff like that. Would be fun, but we'd have to set up some AI packages so they actually cross paths on the regular. Okay, where is this person?
Last mistake.
Nope, nope. Did not want to go inside. I wanted to kill raiders. So we didn't make heavy use of the companion status thing up there. It's definitely going to be becoming more useful when we get to Chapter 3. Right now it's just like a cute little picture in the corner of our screen. But I might go quickly before I log off tonight. I might quickly demo all the settings, because I believe I have all the MCM and holotape settings working now in a way that feels pretty good. Wait, is that Cassandra?
Hey.
Gunners just can't let go of this place. Oof. 3 grenades, heck yeah.
I'm picking my battles.
Somebody's trying to fight Cassandra. Oh. Oh god. Where is this all happening? Cassandra clearly doesn't have a lot of combat lines. Makes sense.
What the? Who? What?
Huh?
I can't reach you guys. I don't know where you are.
Nothing there now.
Nothing at all. Oh, there's somebody.
You're mine now, rookie.
Hey guys, I just picked up a bunch of grenades. I really think somebody's fighting Cassandra right now. It's just absurd. Don't shoot the doctor, you idiots. How are we getting over there?
Screw with the gunners.
And Cassandra never made it to HQ. He's just dead in an alley. Nope, there she goes, marching along.
Move it on, people! I want this place searched top to bottom!
Ah, there's fake collision there. Why is this not dying? Gunners trying to retake their territory. That's the story we're going with. Really, it's just we've been playing this save so long, everything's resetting. It's another wish list item. Is the adding F4SC support to disable respawns on sections that we've kind of taken over with SS2. So like after the Nightingales move in, disable it here. After you take over Concord, disable it there, stuff like that. Because you could do it with a mod to just disable it at runtime, but disable it like en masse for those zones, but to do it at runtime requires F4SC, unfortunately. So we'd have to make it a feature for PC players only. Still, I think it would be worth it. Shouldn't be too big a lift either. I think it's a pretty simple... Uh-oh. I think we're crashing. Hopefully we have some saves from when we were going in and out of Mass Bay there. If I want to place a custom object in the Vault 81 entry, would I do it in both SS2 Hijack and Vanilla? So it'll be there either way? Yes, if you want it to appear like during the Chapter 2 sequence. Yeah. Later, Bramble. I can't tell if we're crashing or if we're just getting some horrendous lag because we're in downtown Boston. Come on, game. You got this. Yeah, I'm holding out hope, though, Colin. Holding out hope. Oh yeah, I can't even close the game. I got a task manager. Force shut it down here. Fallout, where are you? In task. Ooh, what do we have here for the wallpaper of the day? Let's see, what is this? It's New Zealand. Alright, I'm gonna bring you guys to the dev machine for a second here so that we can get past the menu music. Oh yeah, we definitely have some saves from when we were going in and out by accident. Use Steam stop button to force close. Ah, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's one of the Windows 11 has like a default rotating wallpaper on it, and I never picked something, so I just left it. And once in a while, it gets a really cool image, so I kind of like it. Especially once I found the button that lets you learn about where the wallpaper is, because it was otherwise it was kind of annoying. I'm like, wait, well, what is that? That's really neat. Now I can just find out. Like I cleaned my desktop off completely on that computer, other than I left like my shortcut to jump to my other computer on the network for grabbing updated versions of SS2. And I left that that thing that lets me identify the Yeah, that's fine. Yes, please. That's actually something I should go... I probably have a ton of is pre-war money that I've never sold. Probably have thousands of caps worth of pre-war money in my inventory. Oh, I guess no, that's not true. I probably dropped them off in the settlement as junk at some point. So, never mind. Would have had thousands of caps if I didn't just dump off all of them. Weren't there a bunch of raiders in here, or was it a different?
Someone there?
Oh, it's down below.
What?
Hey guys, remember this move? Hello. Ooh, he almost got me. Legendary slow time for the win. Oh, that's a long-lasting slow time. Oh, I'm never taking this armor off. Holy cow. That's fantastic. That's like a full jet length. Hey. It's all good.
You wouldn't break a sweat?
Where are you going?
This fight isn't worth it.
Oh, she upgraded her gun. Go Cassandra. And then she clipped into the wall. That's what I hate about changing systems, finding all the new stuff. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drop quick save in case we hit another crash over here. Dog meat, get out of the way.
I'm on him.
So I started doing the animation and then it pulled me out. That was pretty funny. Whoops. Still got the kill though. I think the terminal, or the, turret respawned up here. Guy right up there. We got close to him. Alright, buddy. I feel like I'm on an escort mission, like protect the doctor so she can make it to your HQ. Let's not shoot her. Nope, just a Mr. Handy. Interesting. Hello.
Hello there. Sir?
I feel like he's about to give me a quest. What are you doing out here?
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Who's your owner? What's going on? He escaped from Hester's Electronics, I guess. Okay, now we can make it. We'll somehow, Cassandra will just barely beat us and get into an argument with Mansfield. It's amazing. Yeah, I was right near Hester's. Is that where he's from?
Just take over whatever space you please.
Oh, how rude of me. You go through all this effort in recruiting a medical expert to help manage an outbreak, and in she comes and sets up shop. How terrible.
Well, yes, that's exactly it. We may need your expertise with this outbreak, but that doesn't mean you're hired yet. You're not even listening while I try to explain the symptoms we've seen.
Oh, did I give that impression? But you were so accurately modeling the symptoms for me, then I diagnosed them as soon as I saw you. It's a stomach flu.
That's your idea of a diagnosis? And I wasn't modeling anything. I'm not even sick.
Why don't you sit down for a second? I'm sure you've been on your feet all day.
Well, yes, I do feel a bit tired. There's just so much work to do, what with half our personnel being sick. Look, maybe you should just start by treating our staff. If you're successful, then perhaps we can offer you a permanent position here.
How very generous of you.
Hey there.
There you are.
You can't
There's something
just
we need to discuss.
take over whatever space you please.
Can you help?
I can treat it, yes. There's no point.
What do you mean, no point? It's what you're here for, isn't it?
That's right, Cedric. But there's little point in treating it until the root cause is addressed.
You just said it. The flu is the root cause.
It's the cause for the illness, not the outbreak itself. Tell me, are all the staff living in the same quarters, sharing beds, rooms, toothbrushes?
Excuse me? Who do you take me for? Of course I have my own toothbrush. Although, now that you mention it, I have seen other staff members sharing their toiletries.
I thought so. My medical advice? More beds. Their own rooms, preferably. More than one bathroom, and definitely their own hygienic supplies.
Yes, we all wish for more privacy. Some of us more than others. But we just don't have the space to give everyone their own rooms.
Really? Am I hearing this right? In this massive building, there is no space for additional rooms or beds?
Well, there is a collapsed sublevel we found, but I've declared it out of bounds for staff. It's not safe. There's odd noises and odors. I think there might be feral ghouls down there.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
But there's monsters down there.
Convince the deserters to return.
Would you be a
Whoops.
dear and clear the nasty, spooky ferals out of the sublevel?
Of course I'll help. Count me in.
You will? Oh, that'll be a relief. Though I suppose you could also assign the task to a security team, if you don't need them elsewhere.
Okay, some projects will require sending some number of workers from a department on a specific task. All right, let's do that.
The sublevel is accessible via the main
So
elevator.
I think we have No Man and
the button leading to that floor, but I'll
Carney maybe
order it
and,
reactivated.
Once this has been dealt
security?
with, I can start treating people. You can find me here. Cedric has been kind enough to let me choose where I set up.
What? Oh, of course. I think I'll take a small break. Rest my eyes for a bit.
Okay. Security missions. Clear office level. All right, who do we got in security? I actually don't remember. We got, yep, Aiden, Carnate, No Man. Send the whole team. Important mission, guys.
Regarding the upper balcony railings, please refrain from leaning on them in their current condition.
Oh, that's right. I have a to-do in my code that's like allow for things that require assigning specific people to work with the task system. It did not support it natively with the way I designed the... And it was like I got too deep into the task system and then tried to get missions working, and I was like, oh god, this is going to take so much more to get these working. And I think it can't run right now because for missions, generally you need... Oh, no, this only requires security energy. So generally it requires food and water, but that's only for away missions. So they should be able to do this. Oh, we don't have enough energy. We need 30. We only have 22. We need some better people in security. Reassign staff. Who else do we got? Alright, we need one more good... Agile. Oh, I saw a 10 in there. Preston Garvey. Preston, we're going to need your help. Oh, look at this. Lashes coming out of facility. So 8 and the 22 we have. Yep, that's perfect. All right, Lashes. We're sending you in. Uh-oh. We're going to get some more deserters now. We interrupted her job. She was doing something important in facilities. Ah, well, too late. All right, let's go do the job. Let's go get this job going, and then we will send in the full team. Because it's fun to watch them actually go do it. Because we can actually go down there and help them. There we go. Wait for the security menu to fill up. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on here? We got some sort of upgrade going on.
Good work finally cleaning that place up.
Hi.
Oh, we've got a lot of sick people in here already.
I think.
Logistics department, help department. Track disaster.
I bet you could build some real impressive stuff at somewhere like that.
Wait, do we have a couple? No, we've got desertion and infestation. Oh. Is infestation right over here? Is it in the elevator? That'd be kind of funny.
Oh, right. I think I found an article on that.
Oh, that's the objective, to go down to the office level.
Going down.
You could see no man was heading this way. Generic cellular security is supposed to get weapons when you have armor. No, I don't think we give them weapons automatically.
Right. Let's talk.
No, let's not. Let's kill some ghouls. Here they come. Go hunting team. Carney's just got a knife. Oh, look at this one. Oh, no one saw you. Oh, let's let Carney take you down. Oh, that's so funny. The fire extinguisher does more damage than a pipe pistol. That's one way to take him down. Pharaoh's weakness. So it looks like you should just connect. You should just hook him up with some fire extinguishers.
What can I do for you, sir?
Any more ferals in here? Oh, here's somebody. There he is. I ain't fooling anybody. Oh. Legendary. Defiant Western Revolver. That would have been a fun one early. Nope. There's some more friends in here.
Not dying today.
I think missions are one of the things that I never finished documenting, because like this is really cool to see like whoever you send down here. Like this is one of those things I had hoped. Oh, he found himself a weapon. Good job, Carney. I had hoped to see folks adding more to HQ with add-on packs. Like it'd be cool to like give them missions to help you on quests and such.
Trick of the light.
Oh, he went back to the knife.
Made it.
He likes a good melee.
This time.
Get in there personal. Somebody's still left, because it'll clear the even when you send the security team down, you don't have to wait for it to complete if you just come down here and kill them all yourself. I like doing both. It's just fun having these guys come with. Oh, there's our guy. Anybody else? Check all the offices, check all the cubes. Oh! Right by my feet. Anybody in here? Oh, heard somebody. Still more somewhere. Okay. Where did we miss? Feels like a maze. Yeah, it can be. It takes a while to get used to HQ. Like it is definitely confusing to navigate. It took quite a while for me to get my head wrapped around it. I wonder if we missed something back in the other half. Are we back here? No. Oh. Wait, is that a ghoul? There's a head of a ghoul. It looks like there's a ghoul right here. Yep. Oh, another one.
Not one of ours. Good.
Yeah, it's another bonus for it being a security mission. If you get bored of trying to hunt down all of them, you just let the security department take care of it. Oh, no man hasn't lived here long, but he's already picked up the flu from everybody else. Who did we miss? Oh, here's a door we haven't opened. Oh, it's blocked. I feel like we've gotten everybody. What do we still have the clear office levels of threats. So we're still missing one. probably one like the one that got stuck in the trash. I've actually never seen that happen before. Usually as soon as you get near them, they pop up out of their ambush triggers. Oh yeah, you're super dead. Check inside the cubicles. Yeah, I don't know where the last one is. Well, we might be letting the security department take care of it. Nope. Never mind. Found him. He hid while we killed his buddy. Oh, we got another deserter out of facilities. I just saw it go down to 5. Ah.
Going up.
Nice. Okay. So now
Lobby.
HQ should kind of go super speed. As soon as we solve all of these people running away, yes. I think we need to...
Welcome back. I'm told the resident situation will be resolved soon.
Need to get admin and some more folks so we can have them bring everybody back.
To do this, I'll need some equipment set up. And the cooperation of your other departments, of course. Maybe also some assistance. But only if they're mute.
Sure, anything you need.
Once I have a working lab, I'll be able to assign teams to research any disease that may be causing us trouble. Then, develop cures and vaccines. With the resources of this HQ, I believe we can do something I never before considered possible. We could actually manufacture and distribute vaccines across the entire Commonwealth. Of course, I'm also at your disposal for any other medical or scientific projects you may have for me. But first, let's start with this flu going around. Assign the project, and I can begin researching whatever virus strain the cat dragged in this time.
There we go. Got our science department. Okay. Well, it's going to be tough getting facilities to do anything right now, but... Alright, we got our southeast quadrant for the medical lab.
And now for our fact of the day. During conflict, American citizens...
Actually, hold on, I'm going to pop back in. I want to see, does admin have more space now? Because I know a whole bunch of building happened. Oh yeah, admin's up to 5 now. Sweet. So we can definitely assign somebody over to there.
You will find the more D values in the pre-war cache.
Let's go to admin. Let's get somebody else in here. Alright, we need some high charisma folks. Alright, where do we have... Okay, engineering, perception 3, perfect. Let's pull you out of there. Yeah, I think we have a lot of logistics we could afford to take him out of there. Look at people who aren't adding... Oh, here we go. Lacey, pull her out of facilities. Yeah, and Preston too. Okay. Let's get admin loaded up. So hopefully we have less deserters now. But man, facilities need some folks now. Down to 4. It's like Mala and Mama Murphy carrying the team. Alright, we need to go help recruit some of these people back because HQ is going to be in big trouble without that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we didn't find out where the pests were either. I'm guessing in the basement.
Oh, it's you.
Might as well take care of that while we've got it marked.
I applaud your efforts in clearing out Taffington Boathouse.
I see.
Going down.
If only we could have the elevator button marking system like Starfield has. It's a very nice touch. Alright, here we go. Yep, this is where our pests are. Use our backup weapon here. Got him. What do we got? Is that more rats? Oh yeah. Let's see if we can. Oh, come on. Oh, I wonder if they're stuck. It's stuck in like trying to do the floor thing. Ooh, what do we got here? No. Trying to do like an ambush in the floor, but on the roof of that thing, picking up skills from our settlers. All right, can we make this jump? Oh, we can physics puzzle this. Get over here. I need a stool. Alright, can we climb on this? If we stand it up. Let's see, how about this? There we go. Alright, can we jump on top of that, or are we just going to keep knocking it in? Nope, just keep knocking it in. That's disappointing. Hey, we made it.
Logistics team. Report to the main entrance.
You are stuck in the ceiling.
Required.
Okay. Well, we have a solution for this problem. Hello. Did that clear it? Yes, it did. Okay, awesome. Deserters. Alright, where are our deserters at? We're gonna have to go do some more beatdowns. Because I think I'm too broke to bribe them. Oh, we can try our dress. We can try our red dress.
Going up.
KH, yeah, the ultimate solution to this. Yeah, Molotov might have worked. That's true. Is set jump height a console command? Does that actually work? I've never done that. Oh man, it is late. I gotta wrap up here. Cannot change the axis of the rotation? No, I don't think I can. Excuse me. Alright, where have our deserters gone? Let's see. Somebody went to Taffington. Okay. He'll never find me here. Wait a second, what? Are they hanging out with the, Oh, I think they're just clipped into the floor somewhere. What's going on here? More, just TCL day. Thanks, Fallout. Ah, that's so funny. There's a bench. What is this? Hold on a second. Let's click this bench. Bench. It is in the base game. So they left a bench hidden under here. And our code and the AI package detected it and snapped her to it. That's so funny. So I wonder if somebody just left the bench there by mistake. Some level designer. That's funny. Oh, but now I've got the bench selected. Oh god, they're all respawned. Taking you all with me. Oof. Okay. Alright, time to come out of there. I think we're gonna have to like disable the bench, so she wants to leave. Actually, I'll have to click her. Wait, where did she go now? Now she's swimming under the world. Alright, let's see if we can grab her. There we go. Teleport her out here. Alright. TCL. Right, move to player. And then prid TCL. There we go. Oh, now we gotta turn collision back on for her. There we go. Alright, let's save. And then let's suit up. It's time to convince her.
Excuse me. Maybe this'll change your mind.
Oh, that's right. We don't. It's not a charisma check. It's a bribe. All right, we have the money.
Maybe we can reach an agreement. I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
Accepted your bribe, but is headed back to HQ. Can do. All right. Well, we got all dressed up for nothing. Is that all our pieces? Alright, now I think there was one other... Nope, that was it. It was just her. Okay. Alright, let's go see how HQ is doing now. Better to bribe in a red dress, that's right. How could they turn it down?
You know you aren't wearing any pants, right?
Uh-oh. I'm not? Nope, I wasn't. Thanks, Preston. Thanks, Preston. Oh, security's overburdened now. Did we get another deserter?
Story of a traveling merchant, Vault 11 made ritualistic murder sacrifices of their most unpopular residents every year. They believed it would appease Adam and allow him to open the vault door. The door mysteriously opened.
Okay, good. Facilities is back under control. Security is now doing too much.
Remember, always assume a vault is dangerous before exploring one.
Okay, so we've got 23 out of 22 people. Oh yeah, because Cassandra just moved in, so we're now short on space. Oh, something just happened. I just saw a bunch of resources go down. Engineering doing some work. Okay, I think this is probably a good place to stop for today.
Why, hello.
We made some good progress. And I got a couple of new things written down in our code base for improvement. So thank you guys for joining me. I am heading off for tonight. Now I should be back. Should be back on Sunday. Like I said, I'm out of town this weekend because where I'm at, school starts again next week for the kids. So we're going one last little summer trip. So I will hopefully catch you guys on Sunday night. Otherwise, we'll be back next Wednesday for some more Asses 2.